Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Dungeon in episode 10. So we've got our new character May and yeah, let's dive in and see what she wants from us. What exactly does she want to check? Oh, when I came in earlier I noticed the poem. I was curious about how you handle all sorts of unexpected situations. Hee. So yeah, it looks like she's going to be putting us through the paces. May's first test. May wants to see how we handle an unexpected situation. What sort of situation should we be talking about? We will deal with the unexpected. We deal with the unexpected every day. So, all right. So it's going to come up with some special event. Plus total adventures. Now we need up to 30 and 1,000 gold. Well, those are standard. Those we think we can get. Who can say? Something to deal with all the time. Okay, so we don't need higher quality adventurers, but I mean, they're certainly good for money. I think we want to promote in... Actually, we really do kind of want to promote in Highland. We're a little behind on their stuff. But given the cadence... Although, actually, yeah, there's two people here. Let's promote in Port. Because the freebie promoted adventurers come pre-advertised, too. So we might be able to sneak in a few of them without needing to use our sign. Yeah, this is kind of obnoxious that there is a couple already advertised to. Well, you know what? Here's what we want. We want them to be hasted. Yeah, there's not a lot of efficiency to be had, but I think the most efficiency from a sign we'll get would be right here, because that'll advertise to this guy and this guy. Everyone else was already on board. Now, this person is going to cause problems. So I think we need to actually drop a stopper here. Hold them up for a couple turns. All right, let's execute. All right, got a couple people entering this turn. There's our freebie advertised to one. And yeah, actually they're going to be booking it here. It's too bad this mushroom doesn't make it all the way. Yep, there we go. Now we could use Bammy, because all the people on this side are novice adventurers. So we could say, hang on, hold your horses for one turn. They'll collect here. These two will slot in, and then everyone else will go in. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then everyone else can pile in here without the fight. Do we want a food stall? Oh, actually, yeah, we could do that without needing Bammy. Yeah, actually, a food stall solves the same problem, but gets us money. All right, sorry, Bammy. We'll use you for more events. Because, yeah, we want them in earlier so they can pay us and all that. And actually, that'll give us a chance to advertise to these guys. Although we do have a purple coming up. But, yeah, there's a good glut of guys here. And also we have a purple coming up over here. So if we put a sign here, you guys will slowly mosey in here, but then we need a haste. You will not make it to the sign if we don't advertise to you. So we got to advertise to you. As much as I want to advertise this guy, although they all make it to here, but they'll make it to the sign. They'll just have the food debuff as well. So they'll ultimately be at +1, which is fine, and we make some extra money off of them before the food stall goes away. Good enough for me. And then we might pop a blocker over here. There we go. Nice and busy, nice and cash money. Ah, just one tile short of the haste. All right. I think we let them traverse a little bit further. These guys will all go, but we might need to pop a stopper just to prevent the fight, depending on how slowly they mosey in. Although they should be able to make it in 2 turns. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's our fight. We could bammy this one guy. Just tell him to hold their horses. Or we could pop a stopper. We're going to miss this guy if we don't. But I think that might be the slightly more elegant solution here. And it's hardly worth dealing with a fight on that scale. So yeah, let's have Bammy pause this fight. And now everyone can go in here. And yeah, we can advertise to make sure that we get the purple guy in. And I think we want to pop a blocker here just to collect on here, just to make sure these guys aren't going too far or too fast. If we haste here, you should make it to the sign, as well as you. You're not going to make it, but you're just regular. All right, let's do it. Let's see how many legendaries we can get in there. Portal is acting strange. Looks like there's something shimmering around the portal. Fitting dish in today's beer. Portal's looking kind of strange. What do you mean? The portal, look. Yeah, I don't see what you're talking about. Now that you mention it, looks like something's kind of shimmering about it. See? And look closely, you kind of see it, but maybe not. Hush. Examine it immediately. We don't have the wisps to examine it immediately. Show off our skills. Yes. Today's beer. Oh yeah, we want to maximize the Mountain Guild fame here. Yeah, we'll do Wizen. Or actually, yeah, no, we can do Pale Ale. It's more consistent. Yeah, everyone comes ready again. Looks like something is shimmering around the portal. Should we check it out? Alright, got our good stuff. And yeah, nice and full. Ah, light and excellent. This is great. I love it. Whoo, doggies. Alright, well these two are going to make it in nice and early. And then I think we'll turn our attention to this side. Just axing around. Alright, I think we're going to do a big burst here. So we get the sign here. And we drop a haste here. Not quite enough to admit everybody, but you're going to make it in 2 turns. So maybe we drop the haste up a little bit further. Although you're all going to get advertised too. So maybe something like that. And then I think up here, I think we're going to do a food stall. He wants to train with a different axe today. See if we have any spares. Golden axe, silver axe, iron axe. Let's go for consistency. Silver axe. And yeah, let's stall up here. And they're getting in there nice and early. And oh boy. Portal looks real weird. It's sparking and crackling. Let's examine it immediately, yes. What could go wrong? Just stand back and watch. We don't have enough wisps. Well, we gotta attend to that portal. That sounds like it's gonna go real bad real quick. Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep advertising to the mountain. The Highland City, rather. Due to a portal malfunction, adventurers from the Seaside Guild encountered the Mountain Guild adventurers staying at the lodge. Whoa. So, how'd it go? Handled it like a champ. Wisp inspected the portal, says it should be a good idea to repair it as soon as possible. Sorry, I tried to hold back. The training room was a mess, but at least we got compensation. That serious? Crash bang! Sorry, I did try to hold back. I'll pay for it. Emergency portal maintenance. Yeah. Let's put 2 wisps on this. Mountain Guild adventurer visiting the inn. Closed in for 10 turns? What? You can't be serious. You're not closing the inn for 10 turns. Hopefully once we fix this, it will... Man, we are going to seriously run short on business here. I'll take you on. Do we want to pop a blocker on these guys? Give our crew some time to fix the portal, maybe? Let's try that. All right, we got that. All right, one more turn of maintenance. Can't stop everybody. We don't have any wisps, but let's execute, see what we get. Is reporting the abnormality, yeah. The maintenance is complete. The shimmer around the portal disappears. We should be able to start receiving guests again. Finally. Told you. What happened? Well, it's looking all right. And there's a fight. Well, we can bammy this. All right, here's what we do. We advertise. We don't haste, but we advertise. We bammy these two. Because, yeah, we don't need more trouble. And we will haste. Actually, we could haste further up to get more people going. There we go. They'll sneak in and then... Yeah, up here should be fine. Though, if we go up here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get more total people. Although some of these won't get advertised too down here. Some of the people that we had previously slowed. Yeah, this should be fine. And then for... We'll slow your roll. I mean, are they good? If we feed them, will they still make it in? They will not. See, this guy gets slowed to a 0 movement, and then he's going to fight with everybody else. So we can't set up the food stall up there. We need him to be able to make it in, so we don't have the fight. There we go. That's better. All right, we got adventures. More the better. Punching Bag Destroyer. Man, look at this sheer volume coming out of Hillside here. Clean it up first. Find the culprit first. Or clean it up later. Well, we do still need the money, so we'll find the culprit first. Yeah, I don't want to pop a stopper here just yet. Yeah, one of them can't fit. I love money. Nice full checkout. Looks good to me. Ah, finally time for the rain again. Ah, we have a fight on our hands. Actually, I'm okay with this kind of a fight. Although, I would like it to be a bit bigger so I can side with Seaside. Because if I put down a sign to, like, say, get this guy and this guy, we're going to have stacked odds. Yeah. We could pop the stopper here. That might be a better idea. And then, yeah, we'll get more people coming in here. Oh yeah, they're all gonna just jam themselves in here. The inn will become full, so we will have zero risk of a conflict. Unfortunately, we are going to miss out on these two guys, but, well, actually this guy too. I mean, unless we hit them with a quick stall here. Although, no, if we hit you up here, yeah, this will slow your roll just enough so that we can advertise to you next round. Spectacular fire show. What do we got here? Ask a wisp to help. Get you advertised too. I know you guys have to deal with that. And unfortunately, there's no way for me to end it early. Oh well. We hit our marks here, so I'm happy. Nice big bill here. Another successful week! Woof, what a hectic week. But still kind of fun, right? Fun? Ha! I felt like I lost years off my life. Good job, everyone. The unexpected situation you mentioned earlier. It was that portal, wasn't it? Yep. You knew this was going to happen? Well, you can say I'm an expert in the field, teehee. I was thinking about fixing it myself, but then I got curious how you would all handle it. It's not something you see every day, after all. How'd we do? Not bad, I must say. That's a relief. Looking forward to the next challenge, then. Right, I'm excited, too. Hee 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 hee. Again with that laugh. I just want to go inside and rest. I'm beat. Alright, triple success. Lots of money. Looking good, looking good. And a lot more hillside, so we should be better on the marks there. Let's see how we do. Right? Something happened? Oh, it's last week's sales, huh? It's great that we passed May's first turn, but we won't be able to receive any guests for a whole day. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you have 2 weeks left. Maybe we can manage something during that time. Problem is, those 2 weeks won't be normal either. How do we even bring this up? Hi, everyone. So, this week, huh? Everything okay? What? Oh, it's nothing. You sure? Well, if you say so. This week, I want to see how perceptive you all are. Perceptive? Yep. Before coming to the inn, I stopped by the guild office to submit a request. There's an adventurer who asked me to bring some items to the dungeon, but I'd prefer it if we could meet him at the inn instead. Who's the adventurer you speak of? Well, they were a turtle. A turtle and, well, what more do you need? Name, identifying characteristics? I don't know, can't seem to remember. If I told you every detail, it wouldn't be much of a test now, would it? There are many turtle adventurers. They had a brown shell and were carrying a staff that went up to their chest. They're also a novice. Is that good enough? Yeah, that should be good. Well, you don't have to pay that person every month. This month will be covered by the test. Of course, just trust me. All right, let's check our stuff. All right, we got some more emblems here. That's good. Not enough for the premium room, though. And yeah, we do actually get +1 capacity, but with that premium room. Yeah, we'll get Noodle Shop. Yeah, the pub seems better. Man, I really kind of do want to save up for the premium room here, but I also don't want to leave all these upgrades on the table for maybe we get 1 upgrade. This training room upgrade's not that good. You only get +1 money, +1 expertise. +10 money is definitely much better. More fame with the guild is... And more food. Yeah, we'll make more. What's this do for us? A little bit more, but... Oh, what the hey. We'll max them out. I can't help myself. We'll see if we can get 6 in one go. Plus some more dragon tokens. Alright, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!